So, I had a guy at work come up to me and say, hey man, I know you do some woodworking. Can you make me a bigger portion of this? This one right here is, he wanted it to be around 13 inches. So, come up about 2-3 inches short. But he said the width was fine. So, I got this awesome cedar wood here. This board, rough cut. And what I did is I drew a template and cut it out of here. And then sanded around. Got the edges, sanded it with the belt sander over here. And just follow those lines. I just got to cut down a little bit more of the line there. And then I'm going to put it through the router table. Or first I'm going to put it probably through the planer here and get it down nice and smooth. Make it one solid piece because it is rough cut lumber. It's not perfect. So what we'll do is we'll throw it through the planer and make it nice and smooth. I think some of that white wood right there might come through a little bit more. That will be pretty cool. So stick around. We're going to change the router blade over there, and we're going to pull the planer out and plane some wood. All right, ran it through the planer. I need to change my blades. I think the previous owner had nicked something. Probably a nail. He was did a lot of pallet wood stuff. So, but for what we're using it for, some antler mounts, I think this is going to be perfect. So, what I'm going to do is change out the router blade on here. This is the round over bit. We want to make it a little bit more decorative, so we'll come over here and we'll put in the fancy one. I think it's actually in that router over there. So what we'll do is we'll get that out and put it on there. What we're going to be using today is the 5/32 Roman OG with bearing. We got it set up in there. And now we'll turn it on. We'll see what happens. All right, made a mess with that, but man, the cedar wood smells pretty awesome. So I'll be honest, I screwed up. This is the side I wanted to be the front, but I put the router bead on that side. So this is going to have to do. But that adds some character to it. They're going to put the antlers right here, and that will kind of give it some character. So we'll do a couple different options here, but that's the first one here. And I got this thing right here, which is a 3/8 little thingy here that I'm planning on trying to see if we can make hangers on the back of these things here. And we'll put a router bit, make it go right through there and on the back, so then you can hang them on the wall with a screw. So that's what we're going to try to do. We'll see what happens. So this is the setup here, and this is the finished product here. So this one I did just one side. This one I went through because it was getting a little shallow over here just because of the imperfections of the wood. So just any screw can screw in the wall, and you can hang it on there and it won't fall off the wall. These are going to be holding antlers, so you want to get a pretty good hanging system here. So I'm going to do that on this one here, and also on this one here. So we set up this clamp with a straight edge here, and that way I'll put the thing through here. We'll see if that works any better. Alright, so that's what it looks like it's hung up. I got that one hung up right there, and that one over there. Still need to put one on that one. Straight edge seemed to work pretty good. Let me know what you guys think.